At the Premier ratings are out now. Let's take a look at them. Start off with Emil Martinez, 85. They're the same, right? So I don't really think maybe had an okay World Cup, but 85 is fine for him. Palmer, downgrade, big downgrade. He still has a good stats though. 75 pace, 83 shot, 85 passing, 85 dribbling. He can still be a pretty good cap for your teams. Pickford, 85. 85 Pickford? I don't know about that. He just seems to me like an average keeper, and I mean, he had a good World Cup, so maybe you can give him that. But the manual 85. I mean, I feel the rating's fair. He's just a little too slow for me. Maybe as a striker, if he could play, I can, but 82 pace on the wing is too slow. And he's pretty tall, so I think he'll probably feel too clunky on the wing. Tielemans, 53 pace, makes him pretty unusable. Xhaka, same thing, 45 pace. I mean, Caicedo looks okay. Usable, right? Start of the game. This Turkey, I assume he's gonna play cam, right? He's for sure gonna have an alternate position at cam. So he'll probably be worth a lot. 5 star, 5 star. Good passing, dribbling, his shot, and pace little. I mean, I feel like he's faster than 74 pace. They've done him dirty there. And then that Tonali, obviously, like in this year's FC, he really expensive at the start of the game. Probably be the same. Enzo 86. Okay, I think it's a small upgrade, right? 85. It works three downgrades. Three rating downgrade. 77, 79, 86. I mean, his car still looks okay, right? But I mean, it wasn't a good year for him, so the downgrade is deserved. Joker is -1. I feel like he did well actually. Scored over 20 goals right this season. I feel like it wasn't too bad. I would have kept him the same personally. -1 is. Ooh, wait, his pace got killed, right? I'm pretty sure his pace got killed. He won. Bruno. I feel like Bruno doesn't really get used because of his pace at all. 59 pace again. Card looks okay. It was just the card you use at the start of the game if you pack it. Same with Odegaard. I mean, if they're in your starter packs, you'll rock them, but as soon as you get somebody else, they're out. Is it? Is like -2? I mean, he was alright for a long time, so fine. 81 pace. He was faster too, right? That was like a big upgrade he deserved. I think what was he 83 this year? 82 pace, 83 shot, 86. He looks like a good box to box. He should be able to play center mid. He looks like a good box to box. Zaka, 79 pace. 79 pace on the winger, bro. Come on. This is not. It's just not gonna get used. Ruben Diaz. I mean, we'll see. Ruben Diaz slow center backs are usually bad, but yeah, Ruben Diaz always stays around the same that 87, 88 mark. Alisson 87. Is that a one downgrade? I mean, I feel like he gets injured a lot. Van Dyke. He was in yesterday's ratings, right? Yeah, little downgrade. I didn't post on the top 50. I didn't. Declan Rice was also in yesterday's ratings that came out, but he looks good. He looks like a solid center mid you could rock at the start. David Raya 88. What is it? Back to back Premier League Golden Glove. So the upgrade is deserved. Alibaba, that's a pace downgrade, right? I think it might be a +1 rating, but I'm pretty sure it's a pace downgrade. 90 defending, 82 physical. He 68 passing. Donnarumma 89. That might be. I think he's staying the same actually. 89 Gabriel, big. Uh, it's an upgrade, but 64 pace, 64 passing, 66 dribbling. He's gonna feel like a truck at the back. I don't know if that 91 defending and 84 physical will make up for it, but he's gonna feel too stiff on the ball. Maybe your center backs you don't care too much, but not for me. Bruno, 67 pace. I feel like kind of kills his card, but you just rock him at cam. Maybe you won't feel it too much. He's at 85 pass, right? And he's 85 shooting, 92 passing, 85 dribbling, 68 defense, 75. If he had a little bit more defending, he'd be good too as a box to box. But I assume he probably have what like a incisive pass, right? If he has that makes card way better. And Haaland, 91 tied for the highest rated in the game. 87 pace, 92 shot. I mean, he's gonna be crazy on the game, like he usually is. Get him a through ball and behind and running in a straight line. It's over. All right, let's take a look. Go through Arsenal ratings. See if there's any players here that will be good for the start of the game. Hey, Havertz downgrade. Nelson Melier, Harry Kepa. Big downgrade for Gabriel Jesus too. He hasn't really played over the last few years. Calafiori, like he could be a good center back start of the game. Gonzalez. Marino, 51 pace. Nkapi, he should be able to play center back, so he'll be probably pretty expensive at the start. 84. Chelsea. Modric's gonna be in the game. It doesn't show his picture, but OBC's back. Oh, for sure be fast. And Achimpong could be a little starter center back to both Modric too. Getting to 92 pace, it would be pretty good solid. Holy players, really players, right? Leicester 90 pace right back would be good. Yeah, Barco, Gusto, Nico Jackson lost a lot of pace, right? Oh, Kovic, Esteval, 80. You could give an Esteval a little bit more rating, but that was always solid at the start. 86 pace for Lacroix, he'll for sure be expensive, very expensive. Morgan Rogers 84. I thought he'd get a little more rating after that move to Chelsea, but Reece James, yeah, 76 pace on a right back. What is it? Holy bronze. I mean, I'm completely. Those brothers? Two Daniel Gores? Some probably brothers. Torgo as a left mid, if he's able to play left back, or he'll be pretty good at left back for the start of the game. Ahmed, he probably deserves a little upgrade, right? Still 789. Kobe, Susk will be good at the start of the game for sure. This year he was already pretty good with another upgrade. Holy Rashford. Rashford for sure he'll be pretty expensive, but he'll be good. He'll be nice to get your hands on, especially if you could play as striker too. Luke Shaw as a left back unusable. The down. I mean, he's been injured for a long time. Damn, Maguire 35 pace. Mbemo, he'll probably be able to play striker too with 89 pace, so he'll be really good. Cunha. Great. Alright, who's Man City? Gonzalez, Savinho, probably going to Spurs, right? Usanov, 88 pace for a center back. How much shooting is that on Marmouche? Grealish is back at City. I think it looks like he's gonna stay. He played in the Community Shield. If O'Reilly can play center mid or CDM, that'd be a really good card to look out for. Real nice, well-rounded stats. And what is he? 6'4", 6'3", right? Something around there. Lee Anderson, Ryan there is going after Saudi. Cardio is always solid. Got a little upgrade, even though I feel like he was injured for a while this season. 85 probably deserves too. Rodri gonna be at Barcelona, right? Go over to Newcastle. Osula, 88 pace, 73 shot. You'll probably be a little striker you get out of one of your starter packs, right? Early on, so probably pretty useful. Elanga and Torre, holy starter. A few sweaty. There's a lot of few sweaty players in the Prem right this year. I mean, I feel like they lack a lot, like a big, like having big like stars in the Prem nowadays. But yeah, I guess I feel they usually go out to other leagues to look for those sweaty players, but Prem has them. They'll obviously be more expensive because they're prem players. Is that Hall with 78 pace? Uh, that just makes people not basic. That's Rygar Nacho, right? And Zombie, I feel like he's just like a player people like in general, right? Madsen's always good at the start of the year. Konza looks pretty solid, 84, 71 pace. Anybody else in there? Onana, pretty good too. Bailey, pretty good. Guy's still a little too slow. Watkins a little too slow. McGinn, I guess he could be a decent. He'll for sure be able to play center mid, so he'll be a decent player, right, for that spot. First half, Solomon, I think he's leaving. I'm pretty sure I saw he's leaving. Archie Gray. Yeah, Archie probably deserved a big. I mean, I know Spurs had a shit season, but I feel like Archie Gray was probably one of their standout players. Looks alright. Bergvall, solid. Odebear, Tell. Pretty similar player profiles, right? Gallagher, Matheus Fernandes, only 80 rated. What they buy him for 80, 85 mils? I thought maybe a little more. 80 spans. I mean, left back, right back. But I'm pretty sure he's going off to Inter now, right? Up your Inter player. Ricardo 80. I think he's going to Juve. Robertson, Van de Ven, little minus two, minus one, right? Minus one downgrade. He, others very expensive, probably around the 100K mark. Like the maybe first 2 weeks, and you'll just like, that is not Kulusevski, but okay, buddy. And Kulusevski hasn't played well for a year now, 2 years almost. Simmons out for the season, 81. He got a downgrade there. I feel like he was playing okay, right? When during the season, but then with torn ACL, Kudus, who is a good starter, Senesi, Romero off to Athletic already. Madison, terrible. Oro, not great at all. What do we have here? That's it. Alright, so I think that's it. And then we'll check out the. I don't know if we'll do a separate video on Serie A and La Liga. I think those have just dropped too. So let's take a look at those. Alright, ooh, I just think Colin Films right there. Oh, good stuff. Good career, pretty fella, pretty fast. Alright, we'll leave it there and probably make separate videos for the other leagues.